Well, hello again, Steve and Veronica Kibler here, and today it's part 2 of the Pigeon Forge Spring Rod Run.
And here we are outside, getting ready to look at the cars.
Yeah.
Look at how pretty! Oh, wow. It's beautiful.
This was our first car that we seen coming from the parking lot. And the parking lot is at the Island and LeConte Center. They share the same parking lot.
So there's
huge parking lot.
Free parking, plenty of parking, so not to worry, folks. There's always parking spaces available here for people coming and going. So
this is the entrance. There is a $15 fee if you're going to go ahead and see where all the vendors are at, and if you want to go inside the LeConte building where the show cars are and all that, you do have to pay to get into that. But we wanted to kind of show you this area here because there's scooters in there and there's all kinds of parts for your cool hot rods and stuff.
Yes, because there is a lot of cars outside, a lot of space to walk back and forth, so it's really neat that they rent these little scooters for folks to get around in. You can park your car and rent a little scooter and just get around real easily.
Yeah. And they had so many vendors with, cool parts and stuff. So if you got a car that you're working on, this is one place you could go and look at all the stuff you want to put on your car.
Yes. Find those vendors, make those connections.
Cool accessories. We didn't go a lot into detail with the vendors. Man, there's a lot of vendors there.
It's both inside and at the LeConte Center and outside.
Yeah. There's the scooters.
Find some used parts for your car.
Yeah, they had used parts as well as new parts. And if you're hungry, you grab yourself a hot dog or something there. They did have food and drinks and stuff.
Both inside
and
outside. And then, of course, all the restaurants along the strip. Look at this.
Here we go. Starting with the cars on the outside now.
Yes, that's a two-tone green.
Yeah. Really neat. Now, in this particular part of this parking lot here, there was more cars earlier in the day when we got there, and I think a lot of them left. I don't think they were under any obligation to stay there, and I think they may have had some type of a competition show or something like that.
So this was late afternoon. I think folks maybe were also heading out to grab some dinner, and maybe even head back to their hotels and campsites.
This is a really cool truck. The young man was out there just cleaning away on it. Yeah, really neat truck. It's a Chevelle, another truck. A lot of cool cars, folks. I'm not going to try to impress you with what years and all that stuff is because I don't know all of them. And it makes sense, I do know, like, this is the early 60s.
Here's a fixer-upper for you, see?
And the Falcon. I love the Falcon.
Oh, my goodness.
The Ford Falcon. Oh, my gosh. These things were so cool when I was in high school. I thought that was really neat. The people that had them the cars didn't look like that back, in the late 70s, but.
They didn't look like that?
They didn't look like that one. That one there is really nice. But I always liked the Falcon.
It's got a nice sporty look to it. Absolutely beautiful.
There's a Challenger.
It's a purple one, right? Purple.
Yeah, we saw a really beautiful green one on the inside. And this one here's a really nice one, too.
I wonder if it's two different owners.
Yeah, I think so? It is, yeah. And then we see
another fixer-upper. And then when we went in, it looked like this. And then when we came out, it looked like this.
Yeah, just kidding, folks. Yeah, but they were nice cars. When you're on the outside, it's kind of neat because you get to see the, the before and after kind of things. Like people that are, the work in progress.
Yes.
And then out on the actual strip, there's a lot of cars for sale as well.
It makes you really appreciate what they look like after all the work's been put into them. Because you can see how rough they were. And we're going to walk across the bridge to get over to the strip.
Yeah.
So from the the
From
the
parking
island
lot. Yeah.
parking lot. We're
Yeah.
coming across the bridge here and gonna make our way over to the strip.
Just out here on the parkway. So there's lots going on out here. A lot of people having a good time. Walking around, checking out all the cars. Some pretty cool cars here. There's this blue car coming up here. It looked to me as to be maybe a 58 Chevy. And my buddy Big Al had a 58 Chevy. So here's a shout out to you, Big Al.
I wonder if he still has it.
I don't know. I'll have to ask him. Yeah. Yeah, all kinds of. I think that was a Jeep there. Yeah. And trucks. I mean, there's a real mix of cars out here. You know, different years and stuff. A lot of them have some pretty cool paint jobs. It's like a 78 Ford truck or something. My dad had a 78. At least that did.
And I think you said at one time, I think maybe most of his cars were black. He liked to purchase them in black
Yeah,
color. That was his favorite color.
He did have a lot of black colored cars, yeah. But then, you know, his 78 Ford truck was different.
Oh, okay.
But anyhow, yeah, cool. People going by on the golf carts and stuff. A lot of golf carts, classic cars driving by. And people on their scooters. 'Cause there's a lot of walking, folks. I mean, this goes on for a long ways, several blocks. You know, cars lined up. If
And-
you've never been to a rod run, it's pretty cool.
And the party starts early in the morning and it goes all the way
Yeah,
into the night.
Yeah, the night probably gets pretty crazy. I don't know.
We've heard it does.
Yeah.
We didn't stick around till
Yeah,
nighttime.
I'm
We were
getting
really
too old to hang out at
we
night.
we
Yeah.
were so tired doing all that walking.
You know,
Yeah.
it's back when I was.
I would have liked to stay into the
Yeah.
night, but I was just really
It
tired.
might be fun to go out at night sometime during a rod run, but you know, back when I was young, you know, in high school and in the Marines, you know, me and my buddies would go cruising. You know, that was something you could do back then. You know.
Well, I did see some young people cruising, as well as some families. You know, some families with their kids in their cars. They're having fun.
They're having fun.
Hey, they probably just had some margaritas there across the street.
Yeah.
Enjoying the day.
A lot of good restaurants in the area.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah. We've got a lot of videos out there, folks, on restaurants in the area. If you care to check them out.
Great places to eat in this area.
It's just so much going on right here. There's so many people in town enjoying the classic cars and stuff. Dollar General.
One on every corner.
Yeah.
I just love all those little scooters. It's so easy to get
Yeah.
around in those. So this is our
Yeah.
first year attending this rod run, and we didn't realize that they had these little scooters available to
Yeah.
rent. So
Yeah, it might be something good for people.
it's a nice looking.
There's so much about the rod run we didn't know. Like, we didn't know that the LeConte Center had cars too. You know, all I'd seen before was just the strip area, you know, on the parkway. So I didn't realize there was a big car show in, like
Yes.
a, inside car show.
Competition.
A lot of beautiful cars here. A lot of Camaros. And there's your station wagon.
I like station wagons. I know I sound square, but I like station wagons. Probably because we had one when I was, or a couple of them when I was a kid. Right now, oh, I like this Columbo car. This reminds me of one of my favorite shows, Columbo. His little Columbo car that he drives
Yeah,
around.
I don't know if that's the same thing, but it reminds me of the.
It reminds me of that show, Columbo, and
But
the
this
little,
one's in better shape.
little car that he drives in that show. It's super cute.
Beautiful paint job on that car.
That purple and green. $19.55. Is this on the window?
Yeah, those 53 to 56 Ford trucks. They just remind me of my dad's first truck, and it was green. His first truck was
his
green.
first truck was green.
At least the
Okay.
one that I knew was his first truck.
I remember my mom and dad having a red station wagon. So
Yeah.
I think maybe that's why I have a soft spot in my heart for the station wagons.
He's a Chevy Nova. My buddy from the Marines, Mike Gilliland, had a Chevy Nova. I think it was a 72. So, rest in peace, Mike. anyhow, yeah, beautiful cars and trucks. This was kind of neat. It had a mohawk.
It did. That was really cute. Real fun looking car. I think our granddaughter Elsie would enjoy looking at that.
Yeah, I was down there trying to get a photo.
There's another project right there. See, somebody wants to take it on. Here's
Cool.
another one.
Yeah. Now this might be a finished car here, but I think they were trying to sell it. Or it's somewhat finished.
And it's a paint job.
I think that's the look that they're going for.
I don't know. I like the shiny look. I like this look here.
Yeah.
A really
That's
shiny look.
beautiful.
It looks like candy.
Yeah, those rat rods, they're kind of rustic looking.
Yeah, I like that caramel apple candy look. Yeah.
Candy
Not the
apple?
candy apple. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. Candy apple.
That was beautiful. So, you see that yellow truck there? It looks about like a '74 Ford truck. That was about the year of my dad's first new truck.
Oh.
And it was a green and
Okay.
it was a two-tone.
Okay.
Volkswagen Bugs, slug bug.
Cute little bug.
Yeah. 57 Chevy. Now this is a 4-door wagon.
I like that.
The 2 doors were the Nomads.
It just needs a different paint job.
You think so?
I think so, but I like
still
that station
really
wagon.
nice.
I wouldn't mind having that station wagon. That's pretty. Like the lines on it.
Camaro. 56, maybe 56 or 55 Chevy there. Again, I get confused between the two. 57 though, I know that one there. There's a telltale fin there of the 57. You can always tell the 57. Beautiful cars though. Man, I had a good time walking around.
Oh, me too. It was so much fun.
And that truck, I think, was painted that way. It was finished.
Yeah, I
I
think
got
so.
to looking at
I
it.
think so, yeah.
And that looked like maybe an early 80s Chevy truck, which I had an 81 Chevy truck when I met Veronica. Late 60s pickup truck.
Yeah, that's a pretty sky blue
Mhm.
one next to it. Okay.
Just a lot going on.
Then this is the first day of the Rod Run.
Yeah, this
official,
was
the official first
this
day.
was Thursday. It was,
But I
the
bet
18th.
Friday and Saturday are going to be absolutely packed.
It's super cute.
There's Tweety the bird. I mean, look at all the people
Yeah.
cruising already, and,
Yeah.
and it was,
Yeah.
early Thursday. Like, wow.
This is painted that.
This is just the afternoon, folks.
Oh, that's true. This was by the afternoon. Yeah.
Not quite supper time, but it's still. You definitely hear all the cars going by. and stuff.
People.
Everybody.
People on their scooters. This one sounds great. Just love that sound. Classic cars. Lots of people. Apparently, there's so many people trying to cross the road at the same time. Also, felt like you're in a big city. With the beautiful mountains. It's a beautiful area here, folks. If you've ever been to Pigeon Forge for a rod run, I definitely recommend coming down. There's a lot to see and do. People on the golf carts doing.
It was a really warm day too.
Oh yeah, this is probably one of the warmest days.
It felt more like summertime.
Yeah.
It was in the 80s.
I know.
And, I know we're still in spring, but it was a really warm day. Absolute gorgeous day to be outside.
It was. I was getting hot.
A little dehydrated too. We had to buy
Yeah.
some water and
You got
drink
this
some water
beautiful
to hydrate.
this little Pigeon River, I believe. It's a nice area to hang out. It's a nice walkway all along here from, the island parking lot down to the old mill.
We saw a little family of geese also over here by the river.
Hello, everybody. We're having a great time. Love car shows. And wildlife.
And wildlife. There's some geese with their babies. Their little babies.
A lot of geese out here. And their little babies are all growing
There
up.
were some folks sitting down there by the river just relaxing. Probably for the folks who brought their cars for the shows. Well, we had absolute fantastic day at the Rod Run in Pigeon Forge, and we hope that you get a chance to come out and check it out. We thank you so much for watching our videos. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel if you enjoy the videos we're bringing you, and click that little like button. And the little bell will alert you if you click on it when we upload new videos. We thank you so much for watching our videos, and we hope you have a great rest of your week.
Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching.